yeah, you know I'm ready.
Fighter 6. Fighting ground. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
Heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife.
Alright, let's get it.
Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Granted, greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the doctors. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem with the deal. Everybody know that I always keep it real.
All right,
Then I
I'm
get
ready.
up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Gets a chance with that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Flips the grab. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Impact's a no-go. In a dire situation. Burnout activates! Give me a super art! KO! Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Impact's a no-go. Scrapping it out up close. KO. Player two is making this look so easy.
Round three. Fight.
Goes for the jump in, just fires off the Shinku Hadouken. How will this impact things? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player one has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Jumps. A trade. Now what? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, yo! Raw super hit. Player one can't use it. This is gonna hurt. Raw super hard closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Checks them with the projectile. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Gets a chance with that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Hey now, where you going?
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Sticks gets Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Grabs them, takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Digs in deep to get that driving. Goes for the level 2 super embrace. Set up the punching bag. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Their spacing is KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs, rightfully hits them with a stopping block. Decides to buff up while they can. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. A quick breather, experiencing burnout.
Not good enough.
Grabs and throws them away. Oh my God, what a throw tech! How did they read that throw? They're going for the super art. Racer hits within a speed range. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hits. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. They knew that throw was coming. These two fighters are perfectly synced. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs him. All right, what goes for the super art? You should have. Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end game now. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Throws him down. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Starts off zoning with fireballs. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Big, low, reaching heavy. Grabs them. Neither of them willing to back off here. Life lead opens up. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. Side switch in the corner. Knockdown and raw critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. In there. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate hits him with a stopping block. Uses the target combo as a filler. That's a counter. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Reads the jump in perfectly. All the throw connects. Goes for the throw. Amazing. Oh, the ground impact hits for a punish. Player comes off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
know I've been thinking about strength, man. Strength, might, the power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather! Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up. Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully. When it comes to athletic ability, men and women fight on equal footing. Remember that. Already done? Well, you can look over the details later if you want anyway. Big bodies can get hit more often, but they also hit back easier. Something bugging you? Gotcha. Can't forget your name either. That's important. All right. Give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird. Cool, cool. You do what you gotta do. Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there. Be sure to take care of the places that can't be seen, too. Okay, let me hear those vocal cords.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see how you do. Let's fight.
Yeah, gotta say, you're photogenic. Oh, righty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics. Let's have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk or run, whatever gets you here. What? Too easy? Hey, it was still in him. Anyway, moving right. I placed some panels on the floor. You see them? I want you to pass through every last one. Right on. Let's get right to it then. Show me how... That's it.
Complete!
Good.
Complete!
Good. Okay. Nice work. Nice work. All right, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help him handle this?
Come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But Coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He's signed up with the same regiment you are. Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Coach, we both came here looking for strength. If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Now listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that. All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Oh! Hey.
Why, hello there. Right. Okay. Where?
Dodge. Yay! Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut. Dodge. Complete.
Nice hustle.
Game fight!
Is that all you have?
There! I'll get you! I'll get you!
didn't see that.
Really?
Welcome. Thank you.
Oh, really?
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Oh.
Welcome. Take care.
Hey.
What's up? Hold up, hold up. All right.
Final round. Fight!
There it is. Fighting uppercut! Not good. 10 left! 10 left! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! 10 left! 10 left! Fighting uppercut! Press time! Fighting uppercut! Not bad. So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach. Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right? If you want to make it in this world, you gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. Not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time. That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students. Huh. You know what? You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Together?
Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world. You can really get to know each other. And take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosh, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course. I got things I need to take care of. But you're right. This did give me some confidence. Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw. Wish we could have had a rematch.
How can I put this? Moving on. Ah, right. All right.
Practice. Arcade. Track versus. Practice. First special match. Extreme battle.
Picture me with a crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah, it might sound crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm for my damn fall. So yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights.
Alright, let's get it.
For the fight of my life, show them what I got, cause you know it is my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all,
right,
boy.
I'm ready.
Feeling like I can fight them all, boy. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
I'm too good.
Round 2. Fight! Luke wins! Versus one-on-one.
What stage will they choose? Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
All right, let's get it.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working
All right, let's get it.
Practice makes perfect, I'm already a veteran.
All right, I'm ready.
So success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Big counter. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Surprises them with a drive. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Goes to the overdrive. Starts with a jump in. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Throws them to negate the block. Was looking for that jump attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? Smart play to stop the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game, and the throw ends the round. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Hold your breath. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Will this super art connect? But goes for the super art? Broken blast! At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockout and getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Anti-air drops in there. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Hits them with a stopping block. They piled up the null. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. This is gonna be bad news. Amazing concentration on display as they punish for their opponent's attack, left them wide open. Now, can they finish the job? Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? We're at a standstill, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Both fighters planning something. This is gonna hurt. The throw missed, connects with the throw. Hits him with a stopping block. Drives it back, misses. Shin a Shogeki. This could be make or break. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes a trip. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Goes for the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Plenty of life left. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. They break things off to take a quick breather. Checks them with a projectile. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Doing some quick planning? Smart play with the throw. Showing some real tenacity. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with the KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Starting off with fireball. Right from the get-go. Sneaks in above. Great work finding the opening. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Can they claw their way back? And this Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting! Looking for a chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's a drive impact. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Box him with a target combo. Checks him with a projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Combo with the target combo. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Sticks the combo. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. A quick breather. Not much closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. How's this round going to develop? Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Not good enough.
Player 1 can't use any more. They're going for the super art? Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna impact finish. It was more than enough. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3.
Big counter. What are both fighters plotting? Put one in the pocket. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Impacts a no-go. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Turns it up a notch. Will this super art connect? All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Overdrive Hadouken! Time to reassess. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw? That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Springs forward with a drive rush.
Hey now, where you going?
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gotta be careful not to go for the Shin Hashogeki. Playing a super art, crowns him from above. The throw is denied. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Just goes for it at this range. The low kick hits, connects with the throw. Either fighter flatlines him. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Fighting round. Special versus 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Let's get it. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. Life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
I'm ready.
I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready?